Pete Davidson sent social media into a frenzy after he posted a very concerning Instagram post that said, "I don't want to be on this earth anymore." He then deleted his Instagram shortly afterward. Understandably, everyone was really concerned and police visited his house to make sure he was okay. So what could have possibly happened to Pete that would make him write such a worrying public post? I'll give you a hint. Thank you. Next. Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and right now I challenge you to send someone a nice message out of the blue for no reason whatsoever other than me telling you to send the message. Because after hearing about how horrible the world has been to Pete Davidson, I want you to prove that there is some good in the world. People are really worried about Pete Davidson after he appeared to have admitted he was suicidal on social media. His post read, "I really don't want to be on this earth anymore. I'm doing my best to stay here for you, but I actually don't know how much longer I can last. All I've ever tried to do was help people. Just remember I told you so." Understandably, overwhelming support for Ariana Grande's ex-fiancé began flowing in and his name started trending on Twitter. So all of this appears to have been a reaction to Ariana Grande's response to Pete Davidson defending Kanye West's Twitter rant. If you haven't heard about the Twitter rant, we covered it in a previous video on I.O. It's clickable on the screen right now if you want to see that. But basically, Kanye went on a very long public rant on Twitter that involved Drake. Pete Davidson said, "Bravo Kanye West for standing up for yourself and speaking out against mental health. I can't explain to you how difficult and scary it is to be honest about stuff like this. We need people like Kanye. No one should ever point fingers at you for your bravery in speaking out about mental health. I'm seriously disgusted." This tweet seemed to be a direct response to Ariana Grande, who made fun of Kanye's rant on Twitter. Ariana tweeted, "Guys, I know there are grown men arguing online right now, but Miley and I are dropping our beautiful new songs tonight, so if y'all could please just behave for like a few hours so the girls can shine, that'd be so sick, thank you." So what happened after this is many of Ariana Grande's fans lashed out at Pete Davidson, and then he posted the really worrying message on Instagram. Understandably, many were under the impression that Pete Davidson's life was in trouble. The post appeared to be a cry for help. New York police said that they performed a wellness check on Pete Davidson and they said he was fine. Friends who had reached out to him said that his phone was turned off. It's no secret that Pete has received well more than his fair share of bullying over the last 9 months, which has been linked to his relationship with Ariana Grande. The bullying has not only been online, Pete Davidson has endured harassment that has happened both online and in public. Pete and Ariana Grande got engaged in June but ended their relationship in the fall. Ariana Grande also reportedly reached out to Pete Davidson and rushed to his side after his worrying post, but Pete refused to see her. He told security at the SNL studio to keep Ariana from entering. So need I remind you that Ariana Grande also lost another ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller, earlier this year to suicide. This must have been awful for her. She tweeted, "I'm downstairs and I'm not going anywhere. If you need anyone or anything, I know that you have everyone you need, and that's not me, but I'm here too." She also apologized in another tweet that said, "Man, I'm so sorry I told a dumb joke. I really didn't mean any harm. All I want is everyone to be happy and healthy so desperately, please my God." Pete Davidson has been honest about his mental health before. He said in an interview with Teen Vogue that he's been in and out of mental health facilities since he was just 9 years old. He also said that he's attempted suicide before. Earlier this month on Instagram, he wrote that he has borderline personality disorder, and he was being suicidal publicly only in the hopes that it would help bring awareness and help kids like himself who don't want to be on this earth. So this way of talking kind of contradicts his previous post on December 3rd where he addressed the bullying he was enduring. He said, "No matter how hard the internet or anyone tries to make me kill myself, I won't. I'm upset I even have to say this." Pete Davidson appeared on Saturday Night Live as usual on December 15th. He introduced a performance of John Lennon's song Happy Christmas by Miley Cyrus, Mark Ronson, and Sean Ono Lennon. Davidson hasn't commented publicly yet on this issue, but on behalf of I.O., our hearts go out to Pete Davidson during this difficult time. We need you, Pete, don't leave us! And honestly, if you're somebody who bullies others on the internet, shame on you. It does affect people, and obviously, as we have seen, it can be deadly. Anyways friends, that is enough serious talk for now. I'm gonna lighten the mood with some comment replies. 10,901,601 said, "Charlotte, you have a great voice." No, you! I can't hear you, but I assume you have a great voice. King Off said, "There's a lockdown at my school, LOL." That's not funny. Sean Vicar Calhoun said, "So I'm going to ask once again, is the official drink of the Potato Queendom vodka? Potato vodka, that is." Actually, I usually only drink vodka when I'm out, or white wine, so I guess yes. Joshua Carino said, "I think the moral here is don't be a bully, full stop. Just because everyone's being a dick, that doesn't mean you have to follow the crowd like sheep." Facts! Valor Badger said, "My favorite color is fluorescent glow in the dark neon clear." Okay, I'm not sure I understand, but My favorite color is red. The video is over. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep watching, why don't you check out this playlist that's right over here. And make sure you like, sub, and turn on those notifications so I can see you in the next style video.